the Kansas City Stars hockey. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob Lamont, and I'll bring you today's play-by-play as the Stars look to get a weekend sweep over the Ice Hogs. Stars won it last night by a score of 6-4, a thrilling game that saw the Stars trailing 4-1 midway through the second period with 5 unanswered goals, including the game winner by Josiah McRae, and they get the 6-4 win. If you weren't able to watch the game live or join us here at the KC Ice Center, you can watch the replay of that game. It is up on the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey YouTube channel. All Stars games are broadcast as well as posted afterwards, so you can watch all the Kansas City Stars action either live or in replay. Team's just finishing up their warm-ups here, and we'll be underway in just a moment with the starting lineups and the opening face-off. You're watching Kansas City Stars hockey on the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Network. Now the teams line up for the starting lineup. Let's turn it over to the man on the blue dress, the incomparable James Taylor. Getting all set for the opening face-off, and I want to thank all of you who are watching live on the Kansas City Stars YouTube channel. It's Kansas City Stars High School Hockey, Stars and the Ice Hogs, second of a 2-game weekend set between these two teams. Stars won last night 6-4. Thought in that game a good job by the Stars and slowing down the fast skaters of Northwest Arkansas in the second half of that game. Max Saunders, Chris Wang, and Chance Freed. See if the Stars can do that again tonight. Same two goalies facing off against each other. Ben McMaster in goal for the Ice Hogs. Gavin Napier between the pipe for the Stars. And it'll be Chris Wang entering the circle. He'll go opposite Gavin Almany. We're underway. Stars control the face-off. Pascal set it in. Spiker gives chase. Takes a bump by Huang. Huang gets the puck and plays it ahead off the stick of Arnold. Pascal sends it in deep. First period brought to you by Right Tree Service. Thank Right Tree Service for their support of Kansas City Stars and all of youth hockey. Almany fan on the pass, and back the other way comes Huang. He'll carry it into the Star zone. Sends it in. Pad save. Puck came right out in front. Cleared to the corner by Tillery. Puck along the boards. Grabbed there by Keenan. He lost it. Spiker giving chase, but Pittman will circle it back into the zone from center, sends it in around behind the boards. It comes up near side. Pasco tries to give chase, but Pittman will get there first. Leaves it center, pass behind Saunders. Now Pittman gets it back, try to play it ahead. Almany stepped in front of that pass. Freed backhands it ahead to Saunders. Here's Saunders up the right-hand side into the zone. Had it poked off his stick. Freed picks up the loose puck, takes a check along the boards. Played ahead. Saunders, who's back on the back check, over to Sullivan. Sullivan lost the puck, but got it back. Comes back to Sullivan. Now he'll skate it through center. Gives it up to Freed up the left-hand side. Into the zone, try to cut it to center. Gets it on the stick of Wang. Wang got a bounce off his stick, gets it back, sends it behind the boards. Freed gets it, lost the puck up the near side board. He puts one of the Stars into the boards there along there. And now played out of the zone. And Sullivan will chase it down for the Ice Hogs back behind his own net with Gressel on the forecheck. Off the stick of Gressel. Kept in the zone by Hicks. Puck picked up there by Sullivan. He'll skate it through center. Avoids one defender, carries it into the zone. Takes a hit by Glendenning. Comes back to Sullivan. He'll try to get ahead. Glendenning with a nice active stick to knock it away. Saunders sends it into the slot area, picked up by the Stars. Hicks' pass was blocked by Wang. Wang circled it in the corner, throw it right out in front. Puck comes through the slot area, but the Stars come away with it. Gressel up the right-hand side. Gressel gets around one defender, had it poked off his stick. Arnold picks up the loose puck at center, carry it back into the zone, but a good play by Schimmel to knock the puck off his stick. Arnold stepped in front of that pass. Grab there by Glendenning, fanned on the pass. Kept in the zone by Arnold, but a nice play by Glendenning to poke the puck off his stick. And he has it at center, fanned on his shot. Recovered there and gets it back. Here's Glendenning sending it wide of the goal off the blocker of McMaster. Gorder fanned as he tried to play around the goal. Reuter had it, puck comes in on goal. Steered away by McMaster. Arnold had it knocked away by Gorder. Gorder battling Pittman in the corner. The puck comes up the board. It's going to be held in by Reuter at the point. Reuter will send one toward the net. That was deflected wide. Comes up to the near side point. Pasco with it. His shot was blocked. That was Keenan who blocked it. Pasco knocks it down. They wave off the hand pass since it was touched by the Ice Hogs. Gorder backhands it into the zone. Banked off the boards for Keenan. Keenan takes a hit by Almany. Wilski with the puck. Backhands it to Pasco. Pasco up to Spiker. Spiker tips it to Reuter. Reuter shots wide and might have got a piece of it here. But shot by Spiker hit the side of the net. Almany behind it, but Saunders comes away with it for the Ice Hogs. Plays it ahead. Now back to Saunders. Saunders with a burst of speed. Restart back shot wide of the goal. Hit the boards. Comes up near side. A couple of Ice Hogs put a body on one of the Stars. Shot stick save. Reuter clears it out of danger. Back to the point. Here's a shot deflected to hit a couple of sticks as it pinballs down into the corner. Comes back onto the stick of Saunders. Back to the point for Sullivan. Sullivan lays it across. It comes out of the zone, and the Ice Hogs will have to regroup. Sullivan back near his own blue line. Pass underneath the stick of Saunders. Picked up by Almany. Almany gets bumped off the puck by Sullivan on a nice check. Wang plays it ahead. Paulson with it. Back to the Stars, number 20. I'll have to check a name on that. He doesn't have a name plate, and I apologize. I will get his name, and I apologize to the family. We'll correct that and make it right. Here's Paulson with the puck. On the forehand, runs into the boards as he kind of lost an edge. Puck ends up in the corner. Saunders spins up the board. Tillery will keep it in. Throws it toward the net. That was blocked. Backhanded out of the zone and grabbed there by the aforementioned, the anonymous number 20, who will get his name here momentarily. Up out of the zone. It's kept in. And now Prier plays it ahead. Prier gets bumped off the puck by Sullivan. Wang has it. His pass was blocked by Paulson. Paulson tries to spin it back, but Wang with an active stick. Puck comes out of the zone, sent back in by Clark around behind the net. Stars number 20 up the boards, chips it ahead. Battle for the puck on the half board, right down in front of the Stars fans. Now it comes out in the slot area. Tillery, where the Stars banks it off the boards, try to get it to Prier. Sullivan's there. Prier put a body on Sullivan. Puck comes back out to center. Played into the zone. Gorder chips it ahead, trying to get around one of the Arkansas defenders. Gorder takes a bump along the boards. Backhanded up. It's number 15 with it. Kept in by Prier sends it toward the net. It was blocked. Gressel spins it toward the goal. That's chipped off the stick of McMaster to the corner. Gressel gets it back. And that puck is deflected high up over the glass and out of play. Okay, number 20, Caitlin Bamber. So, Caitlin, I apologize. I will not call you number 20 the rest of the way. Sometimes there's a lot of changes in the lineups and the players that don't have the nameplates on the back of their jerseys. Off the face-off, it's picked up by Saunders. Saunders with a burst of speed. Takes it wide to the right side, cutting toward the net. Saunders in, he scores. Max Saunders puts the Ice Hogs up 1-0 with 8:57 to play in the first period. Saunders took it wide and got to the net and beat Napier. And for Saunders, that's his 7th goal of the year. Scored 7 of the 9 Northwest Arkansas. Unassisted at 6:03 of the first period. Now here's Freed. Freed's shot was blocked, puck loose in the slot area. Now sent to the corner. Freed grabs it there, takes a bump by Reuter. Back to the point. Here's a shot that's sent wide to the corner. Kept in by Koronek. Saunders took a bump in the corner of Freed, rather. And the puck right in front of the net. Schimmel picks it up for the Stars. Off the stick of Sanders and down the ice. And they're going to wave the icing off, so McMaster will come out and play it. Pittman sends it up the boards for Arnold underneath the stick and all the way back to the Stars blue line where Gavin Pascoe plays it for the Stars over to Tillery. Tillery sends it in off the stick of Arnold. Goes down in the corner. Pittman will get there first for the Ice Hogs. Pittman cycles it back up the boards. A good play by Sobilski. Comes back to Arnold. Spiker in there to help out. Sobilski throws it in the slot area. Off the stick of number 88, Sullivan. Back into the Stars zone. Tillery's pass was blocked by Keener. Puck ends up behind the net. Tillery and Keener go after it. Tillery puts a body on Keener. Both players fall down. Tillery gets up. Loose puck. Wang trying to skate through the middle. He takes a good open ice hit by Tillery. Onto the stick of Arnold. Tried to backhand it toward the net. It was blocked. Wang gets it in the corner. On the forehand. Avoids a check by Tillery. Behind the net. Now plays it out for Keenan. Wang patiently threw it into the slot area. It's picked up there by Sobilski for the Stars. Clearing it. Kept in the zone. Tillery gets it out to Spiker. Spiker. Stars looking to make a change, so he just plays it across the center ice area, up the boards. Now here's Spiker with it. Spiker, from just outside the blue line, puts a shot in on goal. Easy save by McMaster behind the net at Saunders in the corner. Saunders throws it in the slot area, bouncing puck, kept in the zone by the Stars. Spiker able to sweep it back in. Sullivan picks it up there. Sullivan, pass too far for Wang. Wang able to regain possession though. Wang to the backhand, carries it in, sends it into the zone, picked up by Bamber. Bamber in the corner, lost the puck. Saunders lost an edge as he tried to put Bamber into the boards. Now they tie it up. Prier swings it up the boards, too far for Spiker. Now here's the race for the puck. Paulson will get there first. Paulson puts on the brakes to the backhand, waiting for some help. Plays it across. Here's Prier over to Gressel, and his shot just off the side of the net. McMaster might have got a piece of that one. Good scoring opportunity for the Stars. Puck down in the corner. Gressel has it. Waiting for a pass. Gressel in the slot area. His shot that was blocked. It came back to Gressel. Back to the forehand. Centered out in front for Prier. Over to Paulson out in front, but he got tied up. Good defensive play by the Ice Hogs to deny the scoring opportunity, and back the other way comes Chance Freed. Throws it in on net off the glove of... Well, the referee's going to say play it. It was off the glove of Napier. He was wanting to freeze it, but there was no pressure on it, so the officials said play on, and now we get an icing call against the Stars with 5:39 to play in the first period. We talked about yesterday's game. Max Saunders, who had the hat trick, he was skating anywhere he wanted to for the first half of the game. The Stars started to get a little bit more physical, get back on the forecheck, good active sticks, and they tended to slow down the really fast skaters that Northwest Arkansas has. Freed, Saunders, Wang, Pittman. Here's a long pass, Gorder giving chase. Pittman's going to get there first for the Ice Hogs. Pittman behind the net. Plays it far side, picked up by number 15. Wang has it, but a good back check by Glendenning. Delayed offside, but they get out of the zone. Now here's a pass ahead to Gorder. Gorder's shot and a save. Gorder gets it back. Good save by McMaster there as Gorder was in. Took a shot from about the face-off circle. Up comes up to the point. Down low to Sanders. Threw it right out in front. Up comes off a couple of sticks. Glendenning was there. Gorder with a shot. He scored! James Gorder got the rebound and put it in. And the Stars have tied the game with 4:46 to play in the first period. First goal of the year for James Gorder, who beat McMaster, and the Stars have tied it.
The Stars number 9, James Gorder.
Gorder with the goal. Sanders gets the assist. Goal comes at 10:14 of the first period. Podolski plays it out of the zone. Saunders back to Sullivan. Sullivan gets it up to Freed. Bamber with a nice play to get the puck off Freed's stick and get it back out of the zone. Sullivan has to wait for his teammates to get back on side. Now sends it in. Comes around the board up the near side. Freed picks it up there. Tried to throw it in the slide area. Fan down it. Bamber chips it out of the zone. Sent right back in by Clark. Hillary up ahead to Spiker off his stick. Good play by Freed to lift his stick and get the puck. Plays it across to Santiago. Santiago chases it down in the corner. Gets it back, throws it to the side of the net. Saunders with it. Saunders comes out top of the circle. Shot block. Deflects to the corner. Santiago picks it up. Tries to play it up for Saunders. Back to the point to... A shot deflected, that went wide by Clark. Saunders gets it back to Sullivan at the point. He'll send it toward the net. That was blocked by Spiker. Comes back to Sullivan. Shot right out in front, went underneath the stick of Freed. He had an open net if he could have controlled it. Clark keeps it in, chips it down low. Stars having trouble getting the puck out of the zone. Saunders battling for it. Saunders comes away with it. Lost it on the forehand. A good play by one of the Stars, and Almany will get it out to center, where Clark will regroup for the Ice Hogs. Clark plays it over to Freed. Freed just inside his own zone. Long pass up to Saunders up the left-hand side. Now we got a whistle. Let's see what we got here. Looks like we may have a penalty coming up to the Ice Hogs for too many men on the ice. Puck was right in front of their bench. They were making a change, and the Stars are going to go on the power play. Too many men on the ice. And for the first time this weekend, we're going to have a Stars Fireball Power Play. All Kansas City Stars Power Play brought to you by Fireball, the preferred cinnamon whiskey of all Kansas City Stars high school hockey parents. Penalty comes at 12-11. Now here's a play by Keenan, and on a breakaway. Keenan, shot, and a great save by Napier as he tried to go high on the stick side, but Napier got the blocker up there to deny that. Short-handed opportunity for Keenan. Now Gressel in the other way. Takes it down low in the corner, around behind the net. Got Sullivan on the forecheck. Gressel still with the puck. Brings it out along the point. Leaves it there for Prier. Prier skates it down low. Behind the net for Paulson. Paulson has Gorder in front of the net. Now back to the point. Held in by Gressel. Tried to play it across the blue line, but the puck came out of the zone. And the Stars will have to reset. Here's a pass that was blocked by Keenan. It came back to Gressel. Popped in the air. Paulson knocks it down with a glove. Picked up there by Sullivan. He got knocked down. Prier picks up the loose puck down in the corner. Has Gorder out in front. Pass to Gorder. It was deflected and up over his stick. Gressel lays it across to Reuter. Reuter down low to Prier. Prier to Gressel. Gressel. Here's a blast that was blocked in front. The puck came back to Gressel. Got tied up by Sullivan. And the Ice Hogs able to get it out of the zone with 51 seconds left in the Stars power play. That was the deflected off the stick, and the Stars are going to get whistled for an icing. That's going to bring the face-off back in the Stars zone. Face-off and play to the corner. Sullivan for the Ice Hogs with the puck down low. Going right out in front. Saunders was there. Freed with a shot. That was blocked. The puck loose out in front. Saunders couldn't control it. Now Freed with a shot and a blocker. Puck right out in front. Another save. Backhander came right out in front. Sullivan has it for the Ice Hogs. Ice Hogs putting pressure in a short-handed situation. Saunders out in front, goes to the backhand, had it knocked off his stick. Freed fanned on a shot right out in front. Come back to Sullivan. He couldn't get a shot off. Now played out of the zone. Sabilski grabs it there. Sullivan with a nice back check. Regains possession up to Saunders up the right-hand side. Here's another short-handed shot and a glove save made by Gavin Napier. A flurry of shots there as the Ice Hogs still in a short-handed situation, putting a lot of pressure on with a couple of good scoring chances there. But Napier with some nice saves. Face off to the left of Napier with just 3 seconds left on the penalty. And now the Ice Hogs are back at full strength. Puck comes up the board. Ruder's pass off the mark to hit Korenek's stick, so no icing. Pittman will pick it up. No, they do whistle at icing. I thought Korenek deflected it, but official didn't see it that way, and it's whistle for icing. Face-off will come back to the right of Napier. 58 seconds left in the opening period. They're all tied at one apiece. Ruder had it, tipped it up the boards. Glendening plays it, but Pittman kept it in. Now Glendening able to get it out. Grabbed there by Hwang. He'll skate it back into the zone, takes a bump by Glendening. Got it over to Arnold. Played across to Pittman, flips it down into the slot area. The Stars able to get it out of the zone. Saunders up the right-hand side. Saunders with Schimmel. Gets checked there by Pittman. Pittman comes away with a puck. Pittman takes a bump by Glendening, but able to get it ahead to Arnold. Arnold with a nice play by Hicks to check the puck off his stick. Now it's hoisted back into the Stars zone. And Ruder will chase it down there, but before that we have a whistle for an icing. 21 and a half seconds to play. Opening period. Face off to the right of the Northwest Arkansas goal. Face-off is controlled by the Ice Hog. Sullivan backhands it up to Saunders. Saunders pass ahead to Freed. Freed trying to go wide, goes to his knees, still maintains possession, threw it in the slot area, still with the puck. Tried to get it back to the point, but the puck split the defenseman back to the Northwest Arkansas line. Here's Saunders, final seconds, throws it in on goal. Stick save made as the buzzer sounds, ending the first period of play. And our score at the end of one is the Kansas City Stars 1, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 1. We'll take a quick break, and we'll be back with the second period. You're listening to Kansas City Stars High School Hockey. Getting ready to start the second period of play. It's Mid-America High School Hockey League varsity action between the Kansas City Stars and the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs. Each team with a goal in that first period. It was Max Saunders scoring first to give the Ice Hogs a 1-0 lead, his 7th of the year. The Stars tied it up on a goal by James Corder, his first of the season, and we're all knotted up at 1. Shots on goal in that first period, 16 shots on goal for the Ice Hogs, 10 shots on goal for the Stars. Off the face-off, the Stars control it. Tillery plays it ahead, but Saunders going to step in front. Oh, a nice stick lift by Gressel. Played at center. Pasco swings it up the boards. Taken there by Sullivan. Sullivan was skated into the Star zone. Gets it over to Saunders. Saunders bouncing puck. And swings it toward the net, and it beats Napier on the short side and the glove side, got between the pad and the goal post. And Saunders, with his 8th goal of the year, gives the Ice Hogs a 2-1 lead just 23 seconds into the second period.
Your next goal, number 4, Max Saunders. Assisted by number 98, William Sullivan.
Saunders gets the goal. Sullivan credited with the assist. Here's Saunders deflecting the puck down deep. Pasco plays it up the board, trying to get it to Gressel. Good play by Sullivan. Off his stick. Freed picks up the loose puck along the boards. Good play by Tillery. Freed regains possession, throw it right out in front, but nobody there for the Ice Hog. And back the other way from the Stars. Here's Gressel. Gressel with Paulson. Good poke check by Clark. Good play by Prier to keep it in the zone. Saunders on the back check will pick up the puck behind his own net. Plays it up the boards. Too far for Freed. Pasco pokes it back in. Saunders grabs the puck there. Saunders up the right-hand side. Saunders in the zone. Puts on the brakes over to Freed, but a nice defensive play by Tillery. Ahead to Gressel. Tried to get it to Paulson. Sullivan stepped in front of that. Now here's Tillery with Paulson right in front of the net. Centering pass. A good play by number 22, Wang, to get his stick on the centering pass. Now a long pass up to Saunders at center. He waits for Sullivan. Sullivan into the zone with a shot that's deflected wide. It comes up the boards. Wang stepped in front of that, gets it to Sullivan in front of the net. Fanned on the shot, a swing and a miss, as they say in baseball. Back the other way is Gressel, 1-on-2. Gressel waiting for some help. Good poke check there. Puck picked up by Sabilski. Sabilski to the backhand, throw it right out in front. Puck at the side of the net. Now plays to the corner. Pasco swings it down low, or Almany rather. Picked up there by the Ice Hogs. Clearing attempt hit Saunders. Now Saunders will flip it deep into the Stars zone, and that'll be an icing as the Ice Hogs are looking to make a change. And the faceoff will come back in the Ice Hog zone to the right of Ben McMaster. Almany and Wang in the circle. Ice Hogs control it. Played ahead to Arnold. Arnold leaves it there for Keenan. Keenan had it poked off his stick. Gets it back out of his own line. Now plays it over to Arnold. To the center of the ice. Lost the puck, but Keenan there to pick it up. Keener is Keener. Shot, blocker save. Puck right in front of the net. Bamber with it. Circles it back behind the net. Now Bamber plays it ahead to Spiker. Spiker's pass was blocked. It comes back to Bamber. Played up the boards. Spiker tried to get it to Almany. Blocked there by the Ice Hogs. Playing behind the net. Sends it up the near side boards. Keener gets tied up there with Hicks. Several players. Now the puck comes back to the point. Here's Pittman with it. Try to settle down a loose puck. Shot. Stick save made. Puck along the boards. Playing with it. Takes it down low. Avoids a check. Had the puck knocked off the stick. It comes back to the point. Good play by Spiker to knock the puck away from Pittman. Now it's grabbed there by Almany. Almany with Sabilski. Almany cuts it back to the front of the net. Now to the backhand. A good play by Huang on the back check to knock the puck off his stick. Huang back the other way up the right-hand side. And a nice play by Hicks to knock it off his stick, but Arnold there to pick it up for the Ice Hogs. Arnold carries it wide down into the corner. Big hit by the Stars. That was Hicks on Arnold. Back to the point to Clark off his stick, and this is going to go down the ice, and the Stars will be whistled for icing. .11:23 to play, second period. Ice Hogs with a 2-1 lead. Saunders with it, avoids it, gets right to the front of the net, try to stuff it in, but a nice save by Napier. Stars have to be careful, just like yesterday. Saunders skated pretty much at will for the first period and a half before the Stars started getting a little more physical, started clogging things up and slowing them down. And they need to do that here because Saunders, who has both the goals for the Ice Hogs, is getting a lot of open ice out there. Up the board, Santiago had it knocked off his stick by Pasco. Freed back to get it. Piece harassed there by Gorder. Glendenning in to help out. Now the puck comes out to Santiago. Santiago plays it ahead to Saunders. Saunders with Freed cutting toward the net. Saunders shot, save. Played to the corner. Comes up the board. Ahead to Gorder. Gorder takes it wide to the right-hand side. A good poke check. The puck came out of the zone. The Stars were offside, but it's played by the Ice Hogs. And now here's a play by Schimmel. Schimmel trying to get control of the puck and had it knocked away by Clark. Clark off the boards. Ahead to Saunders. Saunders through center into the slot area. Over to Freed with a shot and a save. As Napier got back, held into the point by Sullivan. Sullivan swings it down in the corner. Ruder will get it for the Stars. Ruder backhands it up the near side board. Saunders will get there first for the Ice Hogs. Saunders into the slot area, avoids the shot. Shot, stick save made. Right in front, Huang with a shot. And this one will be covered up by Napier. A couple more nice saves by Gavin Napier as the Ice Hogs continue to get pressure. Continue to buzz in front of the Stars net. Back to the point off the face-off. Pittman soccered it. The puck was in his feet. Long pass up from Paulson. Tried to get it to Gressel off the stick. Gressel and Pittman going to the boards. Gressel's going to get a penalty as Pittman was in a very vulnerable position, and the Ice Hogs are going to get a power play. And now we got to be concerned here if this is going to be a 2 and a 10 or just a 2-minute minor. Pittman was 2 minutes for roughing. The penalty on Luke Gressel at 5:07 of the second period. As Pittman was going into the boards, he was starting to lose an edge there, a bit in a vulnerable position when Gressel made the contact. So for the second time in this game, the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs will go on the power play. And they've got their first line out with Chance Freed and Saunders and Sullivan and Keener. It'll be Freed taking the face-off opposite Ziggy Paulson for the Stars. Something going on at the Northwest Arkansas bench. One of the officials is over there. We only have 2 officials today. No red-banded referee, so 2 linesmen also serving as referees calling the penalties as the shot was deflected up over the glass. So that makes it, I think, a little more difficult on the officials. They not only have to watch the line play, but also call the penalties. Keep order in the game. Pittman fell down. Here's a chance for Freed as he threw it in on net. A nice save by Napier. A minute 46 of power play time for the Ice Hogs. Puck goes behind the net. Pittman there. Artillery in his back pocket. Now play the near side boards. Sullivan there as he switches places with Freed. Sullivan leaves it back for Saunders at the point. Down low to Freed. Freed circling the slot area. Taking a shot deflected wide. Puck comes off the boards. Keener with it. Centering pass poked away by Prier. But onto the stick of Pittman over to Saunders. Leaves it there for Keener. Throws it to the front of the net looking for a deflection. He gets it. And the Ice Hogs score. Shot sent toward the net. And deflected past Gavin Napier. And the Ice Hogs take a 3-1 lead on the power play goal with 9:10 to play in the second period. gets the goal. The second of the year, assisted by Saunders. Keener scored the first goal last night. Now here's a chance for number 15. A shot and a save. Poked away. The puck right out loose in the slot area, but the Stars come away with it. The head spiker will send it in. Grabbed there by Sullivan. Out of the zone off to number 15 at center. He'll send it in wide of the goal. The puck here to the side of the net. Napier plays it behind the goal for Reuter. Reuter plays it back behind the net for Hicks. Hicks flips it up. That hit one of the Stars. Puck still in the zone. As Sullivan went down hard. Off the boards, off the stick of Sobilski. And an icing call against the Stars. Face-off will be to the left of Napier. Saunders takes the puck off the deflection, but the Stars come away with it. Spiker being harassed by Saunders. Saunders comes away with the puck. Over to Sullivan, back to Saunders with a burst of speed into the zone. Good play by Hicks on the puck loose in the slot area. Hicks did a nice job on Saunders to poke the puck away, and that's what you got to do. You got to slow him down. You can't let him skate around you, run loose like he's been doing here for most of this game so far. Freed on the top of the circle, now skates it down low. Saunders shot off the heel of his stick into the corner. Got a hit along the board. Saunders comes away with it, trying to get around Zabilski. Tried to tuck it in near side. Nice save by Napier. Comes out of the zone. Corner check. Played in on goal. Down in the corner, the Stars making a change. So Wang able to get it ahead to Saunders. He puts on the brakes, leaves it there for Freed. Freed will carry it into the zone. The puck came out of the zone, but the Ice Hogs onside. Freed with it. This pass was blocked, but the carom comes to Pittman. Pittman backhands it into the Star zone, and Tillery pick up the puck in the corner. Put it around the boards for Reuter. Reuter's backhander was blocked there. The puck comes back to Reuter. He plays it out of the zone off the boards. Here's Sanders picking it up. Sanders with a shot right on, loose out in front. And a shot to the side of the net by Gorder that was blocked. Now it's sent toward the net. Stick save by McMaster. Stars finally putting some pressure on Gorder with it. Cycles it down low for Schimmel. He gets bumped along the boards. Wang comes away with it. Had it popped off his stick, but it goes to Arnold. Arnold lost it. But Keener was there for the Ice Hogs. The players going to the boards. Pasco from his knees, trying to play it ahead. Now the puck pops up into the slot area. Bouncing puck grab there. Now we got a whistle as the puck was played with a high stick. And that'll bring the face-off outside the zone. Correction, they're going to bring the face-off all the way back into the Ice Hog zone to the left of McMaster. Runs back to the point, down in the corner. Puck had a bounce off his stick. Gorder centering pass. Schimmel was there, but the puck was off his skate. And back the other way comes Sullivan. Sullivan takes it wide, trying to get around Tillery. So with a puck right out in front off the stick of Keener, who was cutting toward the net. Puck down in the corner, the Stars come away with it. Sanders pass behind Gorder, off the boards. Picked up there by Tillery. Tillery into the zone, tried to cut it back to the front of the net, had it knocked off his stick. Sullivan grabs the loose puck for the Ice Hogs. Sullivan flipped it up the boards off the stick of Arnold. Played there by Pasco at his own line. Off the boards, pass underneath the stick of Sanders. Clark with it for the Ice Hogs behind his own net. Long pass up the center. Picked up there by Saunders, who was cherry picking the blue line. Now Saunders comes right to the front of the net and scores. Saunders gets another hat trick, his 9th goal of the year. And he gives the Ice Hogs a 4-1 lead with 5:37 to play in the second period. Pittman fan down. Here's the chance for Paulson. Paulson with a shot. He scores! Ziggy Paulson with a shot that just underneath the crossbar, and right after the Ice Hogs have made it 4-2. Paulson cuts the lead to 4-2. As Paulson picks up his third goal of the year on a laser that beat McMaster just underneath the crossbar. Just like yesterday, the Stars are going to have to mount a comeback here, and here's Prier with a shot. He scores. And a rare Northwest Arkansas goal that's not scored by Max Saunders. And we've had 3 goals here in less than a minute, and it's now 5-2, Northwest Arkansas.
Northwest Arkansas goal, number 11, Chance Freed.
For Freed, that is his first of the year. And as I said, it's rare to see Northwest Arkansas score a goal by anyone other than Max Saunders. Pittman knocked it away. Wang had it bounce off his stick. Spiker sends it in around behind the net. Puck comes to the corner. Bilski and one of the Ice Hogs fighting for it. Wang comes away with it. Plays it ahead to number 15, Schroeder. Schroeder over to Norwald. Good play by Spiker. Take the puck off his stick. Spiker with it. Looking for a pass, trying to chip it ahead to Sabilski. Wang stepped in front of that pass, comes back into the Star zone, and cleared out. Bilski not able to catch up to it. Pittman stepped in front of that, poked off his stick. Schroeder just outside the zone to send it in. That hit Pasco in the slot area. Puck loose, grabbed there by Almany. Almany will carry it out through center. Chips it into the zone, chases after it. Gets up to himself, center right out front. There's a shot! It's wristed high up over the net by Spiker. Great centering pass by Almany, but Spiker had a little too much loft on it. Needed a 5-iron, not a pitching wedge, and lifted it high off the glass. Pasco back at his own blue line, plays it ahead. Reuter off the stick. Reuter now poked it ahead to Spiker. Spiker leaves it there for Pasco, or Almany rather. Almany into the zone, throws it right to the goal crease. The puck ends up far side. Schroeder fanned on his clearing attempt. Now gets it back and plays it out to center, where Pasco will pick up the puck there at his own blue line. Pass ahead to Sanders. Sanders into the zone. Sanders at Gorder, cutting to the front of the net. A pass just off the stick of Gorder and wide of the goal. Nice centering pass. Now Gorder will send it in on goal, and McMaster will cover it up. Face off to the right of McMaster. 3:35 to play in the second period. Off the face-off, it's grabbed there by Saunders. Poked it ahead, but too far as Tillery gets it there. Saunders on the forecheck. Picked up there by Freed. Played down in the corner. Bamber and Freed battling for it. Sanders in to help out for the Stars. Long pass too far for Gorder, and the puck will go down for an icing call. Taken away by Glendenning off the faceoff. Here's Glendenning up the right-hand side, trying to poke it ahead. Gets around the defender and had his stick ripped out of his hand. Could have called holding the stick. Now Tillery lost his stick. Down in the corner. Wang will come away with it for the Ice Hogs. Sanders along the board tried to play it ahead, but picked up there by Freed. Freed gets knocked down. Picked up there by Tillery. Stars might have got away with one there. Sullivan behind the net. Swings it out. It's going to be held in at Bamber at the point. Bamber throws it toward the net. Deflected. Puck loose out in front. Still loose, but picked up by Saunders, who will carry it up the other way. Good play there by Bamber to get the puck to the net. centering pass and deflected wide off the stick of Freed. Saunders got it back, tried to get it to Sullivan. He gets checked right in front of the Northwest Arkansas bench. And I think Saunders plays every position, goalie, forward. Here's the shot that's blocked. Comes back to Freed. He gets tied up in the slide area. Another shot that's blocked. Sanders will fire it down. That'll be an icing call against the Stars. Face-off was poked ahead by Glendenning. Couldn't get it out of the zone. Kept in by Arnold. Arnold from the slot, shot along the ice, right out in front of the net, and looks like Napier's got it in the pads. Face-off will come to the right of the Stars' goal. The ice is poked to the side of the net. Wang cycles it up to Arnold in the corner. Arnold fanned on his pass. Prier pokes it ahead to Dressel. Dressel up to Paulson. Paulson to the forehand. Paulson gets around the defender. Looking for a pass to it right out in front. Hits the side of the net. And McMaster will get the glove down and freeze it at the side of the goal. Prier in to take the face-off for the Stars. Puck controlled by the Ice Hogs. Clear but not out. Kept in by Hicks. His shot was deflected down into the corner. Dressel. Paulson. Paulson with a shot along the ice. Save made. Puck still loose. Now picked up there by the Ice Hogs. Arnold ahead to Huang. Huang's got Keener up the right-hand side. Huang carried into the Star zone, trying to go wide, but looks like Keener might have been a step early. Outside's the call. The face-off will come outside the zone. Bring the face-off right down in front of us here. Nope. I'll move the face-off to the other side of the ice. I thought they were going to have it down here on this side, which makes no sense. Stick with Saunders, poked out of the zone, and it'll be Clark retreating to get it for the Ice Hogs. Nice play by Reuter. Almany able to keep it in the zone. Free plays it ahead. Now our final minute of play of the period. Sabilski sends it in around behind the net. Puck picked up there by Pittman. Off the boards to Sullivan. Sullivan plays it ahead. It's Hicks sending it right back in. Sullivan takes the puck there. Sullivan skated through center into the Star zone. Sullivan's shot was blocked, and right back to him. And another save made by Napier. We got too many Gavins on this team. Sometimes they get a little bit confusing. There's Reuter had it knocked off his stick by Freed. Freed around the boards with a nice move. Freed went right to the front of the net. Saunders was there, but a nice play by the Stars to deny that. Pass ahead to Almany. Almany picks up the loose puck, sends it in around behind the net. Spiker picks it up there. Spiker plays it to the near side corner. Wabilski knocks down Clark. Clear but not out. A nice play by Pasco to keep it into the point. Now the puck comes back to center, and the Stars will regroup as the buzzer sounds. Ending the second period of play, and our score at the end of two is the Northwest Arkansas Ice Hogs 5, the Kansas City Stars 2. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with the third period here in about 10 minutes on the Kansas City Stars High School Hockey Network. 17 for the Ice Hogs, two-period total of 33. Stars had 11 shots on goal for a two-period total of 21. And my phone battery is not going to make it. But I'm going to do everything I can to try to get 15 minutes out of this battery. Hopefully it'll last here for the remainder of the game. And third period underway. Puck taken there by Tillery. Tillery flipped it ahead, now off the boards. It's Spiker with it. Spiker played underneath the skates of Almany. Comes back to Spiker. Spiker into the zone. Almany with the puck in his own zone. Leaves it to Tillery. Had it poked off his stick, and the Stars able to get it there. Tillery couldn't grab it down. Spiker with the glove, knocks it down, plays it ahead, off the stick of Almany, bouncing puck. Almany had to wait for his teammate to get back on side. Now sends it into the corner. Clark with it behind the net. Clark up the boards, taken there by Keener. Leaves it for Arnold. Arnold through center, but a nice back check by Almany. Kicks with the puck off the boards. Ahead to Paulson. Paulson tried to chip it ahead, but a good play by, who was that, Sullivan. Get him tied up right at the blue line. Almany falls down at the blue line. It's Keener with it. He takes a hit by Gressel. Comes over to Bamber. Bamber, the offside pass to Gressel. Gressel into the zone, try to get it to Paulson, cutting toward the net. Puck comes back to Gressel. He gets around the defender. Gressel with a shot. He scores! Luke Gressel got in deep as he beat the defender and put the Bucks 5 hole to make it 5-3. With 13:37 to play in the third period. Fourth goal of the year for Gressel. They didn't announce an assist there, but so an unassisted goal. Bamber with the puck as Hicks fell down. Puck still in the zone. Saunders with it, had it knocked away. Nice play by Hicks and played up to Gressel. Gressel backhand pass, tried to get it to Paulson, but the pass was behind him, and that'll be whistled for an icing. Plays out to the right of Napier. Puck comes back to the point. It's going to clear the zone, and Pittman back to get it for the Ice Hogs at his own line. Boxed down there by Gressel. Here's Prier with it. Prier to the backhand, through right on front post, loose in front of the net. Cleared back to the point. Bamber kept it in, but then lost it. Saunders comes away with it for the Ice Hogs. A good back check by Prier. Saunders with a puck. Saunders with a shot. Save made. They go into the boards hard, and Saunders looks like he might be shaken up, and now we get a whistle. Well, now he pops right back up. May have been embellishing it a bit. Keep the face-off in the Stars zone. Well, 54 to play in the game. Ice Hogs with the 5-3 lead. Off the boards is kept in by Keener. Keener had it knocked off his stick. Good play by Reuter. Reuter pass ahead off the stick of Schimmel. Puck's going to roll in played there by McMaster off the stick of Sullivan. Glendenning in the zone. Glendenning had it knocked away. A couple of Ice Hogs bump into each other, but here comes Sullivan back the other way. Sullivan carried into the zone. I'm sorry, that is Sullivan. Puck came right through the slot area off the stick of pass, go up to Glendenning. Glendenning tried to get it to Sanders off his stick. Wang will chase it down back behind his own goal line. Glendenning stand on it. Back to Reuter. Here's a shot right on it. Was blocked out in front. That was headed right in on goal, but a good block by the Ice Hogs. Arnold with it. Arnold skates it to the slot area, lost the puck to the corner. Played back to the point, kept in by Sullivan. He'll send one toward the net, and that'll be gloved and held by Napier. Control by the Ice Hogs. Saunders had it knocked away out the center. Now we got a race for the puck. Pittman's going to get their first spiker on the forecheck. Pittman banks it off the boards for Freed. Freed will skate it back down deep into his own zone. Plays it right in front of his net. Now avoids the defender. Freed through center. Cross-ice pass to Saunders, intercepted by Sobilski, who backhands it into the Ice Hog zone. Schroeder back there. Pittman will take the puck. Puts on the break behind the net up to Saunders underneath the stick, kept in by Tillery. Tillery with a body on Schroeder. Almany in there to help out. Puck comes out in front. Here's Spiker with a shot. He sent it just wide along the ice. Spiker gets it back to Bamber at the point. Bamber tips it down the boards. It's going to be socked to the head by Sullivan. Head to Freed. Freed with Saunders. Freed to the backhand. Freed with a shot. And a save made. No rebound by Napier. Like we just lost our live feed. Apologize. I hope I can get the rest of this game here without the phone dying. Prier with it. Prier into the zone. Got Prier with a shot, and that's saved and held by McMaster as he had Paulson cutting toward the net. With a good shot and a nice save by Ben McMaster. Face off, soccer to the point by Reuter. Now played out of the zone. Hicks will retreat it back inside his own blue line. Off the board, poked in by Prier. Prier and Clark. Prier gets there first. Got Paulson in front of the net, puck centered and cleared out of danger by the Ice Hogs and back into the Stars end where Hicks will grab it there. Hicks plays it off the boards. Poked into the zone by Arnold. Arnold threw it into the front of the net, but the Stars were there to clear it away. Reuter lost it. Wang has it, trying to get around the defender. A good back check by Prier. Wang gets it back. Down low to Keener. Keener along the board plays it back behind the net. Reuter and Arnold. Arnold leaves it behind the net. Hicks sends it up the near side boards. Held in by Clark. Down to Keener. Keener threw it in the slot area. Paulson was there for the start. Long pass ahead to Gressel, but intercepted by Wang, and back the other way he comes. Good play by Wang. Here's a shot right on the puck loose in front of the net. And save made. And I am not going to get through the rest of this game on battery. I'm down to 10% here with 9:49 to play, so we'll do what we can. Face off here, Saunders with it. Saunders, we got a penalty coming up. Puck at the side of the net. And now there's the touch, and Stars are going to go back on the penalty kill. It's going to be Tillery going to the box. Penalty with 9:41 to play.
Stars penalty number 89. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Cross-checking the call. 5:19 the time of the penalty, and Saunders with the puck to the point. Lays it for Freed. Freed, top of the slot down low to Saunders. Here's a shot, and that'll be held by Napier. Freed Zabilski in the circle. Bamber with it. Bamber up to Spiker. Spiker chips it head out of the zone. Keener back at his own blue line. Up to Freed. Freed into the Stars zone. Freed takes it down low into the corner behind the net. Looking to center it. Sullivan in front of the net. Centering pass was deflected to the corner. Bamber had it there. Onto the stick of Freed. Freed tried to play it back to the point, but the defenseman was pinching in low, and the puck ends up out of the zone and back into the Ice Hog end. Where Keener regroups. Keener's pass was off the stick of Freed. Grabbed there by Spiker. Spiker in center. Tried to play it in. It was deflected back into the zone, but the Ice Hogs were offside. Down low is Pittman. Pass goes a body on him, and the Stars able to clear it with a minute left on the Northwest Arkansas power play. McMaster will leave it there for Saunders. Saunders will set up behind his own net. Brings it out near side. Fanned on the pass, gets it back. Stick hand, he's still in his own zone. Over to Keener. Keener back to Saunders. Saunders into the Stars zone. Taking it down low, around behind the net. Saunders back to the point for Pittman. Pittman over to Freed. Freed skates it along the blue line toward the net, deflected wide. Stars able to send it around the boards and out of the ice. And here's Gressel with it. Gressel tried to get around the defender. A nice play by Freed to block the play as Gressel tried to cut to the front of the net, but a good play by Freed. Otherwise, Gressel's in all alone, short-handed. Here's a pass out of the zone. Gressel picks it up at center. Boys one defender and had it taken away by Freed. Upends Freed. Now we're going to have a penalty coming up on Gressel just as the first penalty expires. The Stars are going to go back on the penalty kill. Here's Keener with it. Shot was blocked into the corner, now to the side of the net, and there's the touch and the whistle. And Northwest Arkansas going to go right back on a power play with 7:31 to play. Gressel, 2 minutes for tripping. Face off to the left of the goal. Now comes back. Here's Almany taking the puck away. Almany with Paulson. Almany sends it in around behind the net. Paulson to the corner, getting there first, trying to direct traffic. Takes a hit from behind. Paulson's got 3 Ice Hogs on it. Clark in there for the Ice Hogs. Paulson with it. Almany digging at it. Puck still tied up in the corner. They're still digging at it. Comes loose. Clark comes away with it, but Paulson's still on the forecheck, but the body on Clark. Puck comes up the near side boards. Paulson doing a great job. As he knocks one of the players off the ice. Here's Almany with a shot that was deflected off Pittman. Skate to the corner. Almany gets it back to the side of the net. Puck ends up behind the goal. Great forechecking here by Gavin Almany and Jacob Paulson. They killed about half the power play just on that sequence alone. Now Clark and Paulson right in front of the Ice Hog bench. Comes out to Norwald. He lost it. And Pasco with Almany rather to swing it back into the Ice Hog zone. Master comes out, leaves it for Freed. Freed up the left-hand side, carries it into the Stars zone. Put it right out in front of the slot area, poked away by the Stars. Prier will get it out of the zone, and Keener will gather it up inside his own blue line. Keener pass over to Pittman. Pittman circles it back as he was Trying to avoid a check. Now plays it over to Keener. Keener into the zone. Along the left-hand side board. Tried to center it. That was off the stick. Now poked ahead. Here's a chance for Spiker. Race for the puck. Spiker with Saunders. Spiker down in the corner. Threw it right through that goal crease. Nobody there for the Stars. Prier plays it around behind the net. Spiker will pick up the puck and down in the corner. 10 seconds left